Hi, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today we're just going to go for a bush walk. It's a beautiful day here in Brisbane, so I thought let's go for a bush walk before the rain starts to come. Apparently it's going to be a very wet and hot spring and summer, so I thought we'd do this. We're in a down near Browns Plains, the wetlands down here, so we're going to go around here. So it's not just one specific path. There's like a few tracks that you can do here. Well, that one leads back out. On that road is Goss Road, so that leads that way. There is a park here, and picnic tables and barbecue grills, and toilets too. But this is also where I saw the red-bellied black and a python. So we may be lucky and see some snakes today. I'm not sure if we will or not, but here's hoping. Because it was around this time last year I came here. It is wheelchair friendly, and it's a nice casual stroll. You do have, a few bits, a few open space, green area. You've got the barbecues up there. You've got picnic tables. You've got swings there. There's a climbing net as well. Big open space. There's another playground over there. So it's not a bad little spot. Hey, we might go down this path this time. We may be lucky and see a red belly. We can hope. Or a python. Or whatever else. Other snakes that are around. So you can start to see some of the water around here. Or the ponds, lakes. But we will be staying to the main part, as it is start of the snake season where they come out more often. But snakes will tend to run away from you more than they will attack you. Where I saw the red belly last year was around here. He had his head in the hole, and he pulled his head out. He looked at me, poked his tongue out. I poked it back, as you do, and then he slid back in the hole. But they can hear you coming well before you even get near them. Oh, it doesn't look like he's around today. That's a shame. So I must have been really lucky on that day. Because half an hour after seeing the red belly, I came across a python. It was so cool. So let's see what we find today. So come along with me on this journey of discovery, see what we can find here. Now I will be doing the whole path today. There is a few other little spots that we can stop and have a look at. There's a park down this way. There's a lookout as well. So if we were to go that way, it would lead back to the park. This I think is new. Oh, let's go this way. And as you start to see that there's the yellows are starting to pop with the greens and the browns of the landscape. Will we be lucky and see more wildlife today? Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. Oh, as you can see, it's been rather dry in the riverbank. There's plenty of wildlife around. So if you're a bird watcher, this would be good. And as you can hear, there's a few birds in the distance. So maybe this mic would pick it up. I think this just leads to, yeah, it just leads up to the one of the roads around here. I'm not sure if it's a main road. I don't think so. So we'll just go up there and we'll turn around and come back down. There goes a lorikeet, a rainbow lorikeet. It's going to be another hot day here. It's already starting to warm up, and it's just gone. It's like 8:45. Right, it's 9:15. Sorry, it's the 2nd of September, 2025. It's a Tuesday. Okay, so this is Scrub Creek Trail. So we're gonna go. We're here. So we're going to follow it up to there, to the other park there, and we're going to go right around the whole thing. So there is multiple tracks that you can do along here, and then you can also keep going down here, and there's other parks along the way as well. So let's keep going. There's not any specific parking except for on the street, and it's only on one side of the road. So let's see what we can find along here. A lot of bird life around here. I'm not sure if we will see any snakes or not, but I hope we do. Snakes are very misunderstood creatures. You shouldn't be scared of snakes. You should respect them, give them their space, never throw anything like a rock or a branch or anything at them, because that would just make them angry. I mean, how would you like it having rocks and sticks thrown at you? You wouldn't like it. You get defensive. Snakes wouldn't be any different to that. They would rather run away than get hit. I mean, I'm sure you guys would feel the same. You wouldn't stand there and take a rock or a branch or a stick or anything like that. You would fight back. So think that way. What would I do? Well, hmm. Let's say go up that way, but that just leads back up to the same path. But in saying that, you might see something up there, so I might turn around and go up that way. Because this is the Wetlands Outlook Precinct and the Greater Wetlands Circuit. So, there we go. I'll go and have a look just up here. See if there's anything up this way. This video will be a long one. Hopefully it'll be one big long one, but it'll be a long one. Maybe two, but I'm hoping just to get the one. So if it's two, please watch both parts. Because there's a lot of people that watch only the one part and they don't go and watch the second. Kind of annoying, but I get it. Okay, so basically that path up there leads back and around, but I don't see anything up there. I do hear stuff in the bushes, but it may or may not be a snake. I know there are snakes here. It's starting to come into their breeding season. Spring is where they get their thing on. I think we were lucky to see that snake, or two snakes. That's where we went down before. That was a bit creepy. She was right behind me. The point where when I went to turn around, she almost ran into me. I do see some snake holes around here too. I know that glare is in the film there, but I'm sorry. Trying my best to not get that sun in direct light, but sometimes it can't be helped. Yeah, there's a few snake holes along the path here. That's a shame. Oh well. Yeah, if we turn left, it goes back up to the park that way. But we'll go this way. We'll go around. This should be one big loop. And butcher birds, a whippet bird. And let's see what's down here. Oh, and those logs would make a good little hidey hole for a snake. A cockatoo in the distance. He sounds like he's not happy. He really doesn't sound happy. I think someone got up on the wrong side of the nest today. He's still stalking. Here, before we go across the bridge, there is like a little section here. I have to be careful around here. But how cool is this? Oh, here you can come right down to the water's edge here. Is it duck? What? No, swamp hen, I think that is. How cool is that? That's so cool. Look at this. How cool is this? Looks like there's a lot of, I don't know if it's ibis or pelicans over there, but I guess we'll go check it out. So this looks like a little meeting spot here. We've got like concrete things here in a circle. There is a seat over there as well. Maybe it's a little gathering circle there. Okay, here we go. Coming up is the suspension bridge. How cool is that? Down there. Look at that. How cool is that? We're just chilling there. Like carrying the world. Living their best days. Okay, so I think if we turn right, it leads down to another park. Pretty sure that's where it is. Let's see. Yeah. So we come up here, we turn right, we go down to here, then we'll come back and we'll go around there. Okay. Let's go this way and we'll go down to the other park. Ooh, it's ripe. Okay, so we're out of the wetlands for now. It's not far down here for the next park, so it's in walking distance. And again, it's still wheelchair friendly along here, which is good. So all the information of this place will be in the description, if I can find any. But yeah, like the location, where it is, and all that, the history, maybe. I'll put it all in the description. See what's changed down here. Such a beautiful day here. I thought, bushwalk would be good. So, beautiful day for a bushwalk, which will be the title of the video. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more and different videos like this one. As I do a fair range of different videos, I try to do different ones each time. Because if I was to stay at the one thing, like if I just do all cemeteries, I would get so bored. And that's not what my goal is for this channel. The goal for this channel is to showcase Australia for what it really is. Not what you see on TV, because they pick and choose what they want you to see. I show you everything, from the good, the bad, and the ugly. I don't edit anything out, so whatever I see, you see. And that's including if my mic stuffs up or dies on me, because it's been doing that a few times. I should be getting a new mic in this week. We shouldn't have any problems as from probably Thursday, I hope. There are some birds' nests or bird boxes around here as well. That's very cool. It's well maintained around here. And it's just a nice casual walk. You can go at your own pace. If you're looking for somewhere new to go, just to get out, enjoy Mother Nature, really. You've got different types of birds that you can see or hear. You might be lucky to see a snake or two from a distance. Maybe even some water dragons. You can come down here for a picnic. You come down by yourself, with your partner, your kids, your dog, or dogs, friends, other family members. If you're looking for somewhere new to go, this is an easy walk around as well. Okay, so we can go a little bit further down. We've got a couple of picnic tables here. We've got a big open space here to play in, throw a ball or frisbee. But there is another park just down here as well. So you could park down around here, but there's like no specific parking here, just off the road. There is a recycling centre nearby as well. Okay, so we're heading in to this park. So if anyone's interested in doing like a collab video with me, let me know. Put down in the comments. It doesn't have to be just cemetery. It could be a park. It could be a bushwalk, beach, playground. Oh, look, there's a pelican there. It could be anything. So if you're interested, let me know. So we've got 2 pelicans here. How cool is this? This is the stuff I like seeing, especially in the wild, because they're there in the wild doing their thing. Oh, I think that was a cormorant that just flew over. There's another pelican over there. So they're just cruising along. How cool is that? Give a thumbs up for the 2 pelicans there. How cool is that? And I love the reflection on the water of the trees and the landscape behind it as well. I think it looks really cool. So if you're a painter or an artist, this would be a pretty cool spot to come here to draw, paint. I think it'd be pretty cool and make a really good painting as well. And we'll keep going. There's just a little spot there that you can come to and just walk out in the lagoon or pond. Park that's down here is a relatively big one, and it's well maintained as well. Well, it was when I was down here. I hope it still is. I think there's probably too many people around for the snakes to be out as well, which is a shame. When I'm walking in the bush, I tend to stick to the middle of the path unless there's someone coming up, and then I'll sort of move over to the left. But being in the middle of the path, you're unlikely to step on any snakes or any wildlife actually. So it's a safety thing as well. But you've also got to remember when you're out in the bush, you're in snake country basically. They know the area better than you do, so you've always got to be aware. Yeah, you're in the bush, you expect to see, or you know snakes are out and about. So always be aware of that. Don't go like bushwalking and then think you're all cocky and then suddenly get bitten by a snake. Just be aware that you're in the bush, therefore the chances of seeing a snake are pretty high. Or even if you don't see them, you know they're there. Okay, so you do have a car park here. You got disabled parking there. But there is a park up here, where there was. Looks like someone's taken it. Shocker. Yep, someone took it. Oh, of course they did. There was something there. This is Dimon Park, officially opened up in 2014. Okay, so let's have a look here. Since we've got the park to ourselves, since the other person left, which is good. I don't mind. Some of the trees, look at these trees, wow. Okay, so we'll start here and we'll go around. This is just a little casual walk. We're not in any hurry whatsoever. Okay, so this one says it's a cycle park. Okay, come on. Oh, look at this. Look at the colours of the trees and the flowers here. The purple just pops. How freaking cool. Okay, so start off with, we have toilets, and there's disabled toilets, and there's a ramp to come up if you're in a wheelchair. Right down here, it's wheelchair friendly. Okay, so you've got a picnic table there. You have, okay, we'll head this way and we'll go right around. There's so much to see around here. But look at these flowers. How cool are these flowers? And as you can see, how much they pop, even against the blue sky. Wow. I will do a video on those flowers and the trees. So please go check out that. Okay, so they've got these trees lined up around here. That's pretty cool. And you can still see the water over there. A lot of crows here. And so we'll come down here. Wow, look at that murder of crows. And more crows. Okay, so we've got a couple of barbecue girls here, and look at that, they're all nice and clean too. Damn. So they maintain this area pretty well. Oh look, you can even leave your containers there if they stay there long enough, unless someone takes them. But here on our right we have a flying fox. It's only the one. The kids would have to share that. To our left we have some swings. There's there's 3 types of swings. There's a child, like what, 6, 10 and up. We got a baby one and a special one there. And we got a big climbing thing here with one big mega slide, which is kind of cool. Lots of climbing nets here. Wow, look at that. You climb all the way up to the top and then slide all the way down there. It's like a little, like a trampoline, I would say. So the path goes all the way around as well, which is good. You've got like a little spider web thing there and a hammock. But, oh, we have a crow up there too. There is shade cloth here, but not over that one. But it is over the flying fox. Interesting. And I am actually surprised that the stuff is still in there. But I don't think the people put the wrong thing in the shocker. Okay, so when I came up here, they were only just making this. I think this is either a handball court or maybe a pickleball court. I'm not sure. I guess it can be anything you want it to be. So, yeah, interesting. I'm not sure if it's coming up properly, maybe like this, or go in the shade. So there is like some sections some sections on there that have got like markers on there, so I guess it could be anything you want it to be. Okay, over here, they do maintain this pretty well. And here we got like a little seat underneath the tree, so it's like really nice and cool and shaded. The views are so. And over here, this is neat. Oh. Still pretty cool, but okay, so yeah, even if all the tables are gone, if you bring a picnic blanket under a tree, well, the path doesn't go all the way around, which I thought it might have, unless it goes up there. Oh, wow, these crows are noisy. They're really noisy today. Okay, so we got half a basketball court. And here, we'll go up to the top of the start of the section here, because it's actually a section where you can teach kids how to ride a bike. I think this is the spot, and there's also a replica of the red bridge down at Logan. I think they combined it with another bridge. I'm pretty sure it's got like a little info board on it. You can see it through the trees over there. Looks like the red bridge from Logan. But look how good this is. I'm not sure how busy it gets on the weekends or holidays. Can't imagine it would get too busy. So, ooh, a magpie's chasing the magpie's chasing the crow off. Damn, that magpie's got some balls. Okay, so you've got a bike repair place here. So if something happens to your bike, you got the tools here to fix it. Like you've got Allen key, you've got spanners here, a screwdriver as well, a few screwdrivers, and a couple of Allen keys, tyre pump. And you got somewhere to put your bike in. You can put it in here. That's pretty cool. Or if you have to, you can put it up in there. That's pretty cool. That's nice and handy. You got a little seat here that you can sit, and it's in the shade. So I think we'll go this way. And we'll go around. I think it's supposed to be around the other way, but I like to be different. Yeah, they're really turf wars over there. It's a little bridge here. So if your kids are just starting to ride bikes, or you want to teach them how to ride a bike properly, especially with all the signs on the road, teach them how to obey the rules as well. So there's that little path there that leads up and around. Well, they're pretty flowers. Oh, that's cool. I'll check them out. I'll do a separate video on them as well. Okay, so you could come here. It just means there they've got speed bumps there. There's another little section here that leads to the little roundabout and tells you them to give way or stop. And this sign has got the stop sign here. Looks like there might be a few trees that might be around here. Maybe. So this is the road bridge that's down at Logan, or replica of it. So it's supposed to be the road bridge at Logan and another bridge. Can't remember which one, but if you've been here before, let me know. Tell me what you think of this place. I think this is pretty cool. It's pretty quiet. It'd be a good little spot if you're looking for somewhere new. Whether that's after school, weekends, holidays. And this path leads back around here. So there's another little sign here saying give way. Okay. I think this is a pretty good little park here. Have a look down here at the roundabout. And it teaches them how to identify the signs, what they're supposed to do. So that sign says it's a roundabout here, and they have to give way or stop depending on which spot they're at. Like, they can go through there, but they have to stop there. They're coming up here. It's a giveaway sign here. And then on this side, if they're coming up this way, right, it even tells you the speed humps along there, which, well, speed bumps, I call them, but they call them speed humps. So this one, you got the roundabout signal here. And if they're coming out here, they have to stop and give way. So I think that's pretty cool. And if they're coming down here to turn, looks like it might be another stop sign. So it's a walking, so pedestrians are likely to walk past here. So I hope you enjoyed this one. We'll keep going. We'll go head back down to the next section. See what else we can find. But I think that's a pretty good park. There's a lot of crows here. I'll do a separate video on these. I'll tell you what these are. So go check that video out. It'll be a short. There'll be a few shorts for today as well. So go check that out, please. As all the videos I do try and educate people with the places and that. So we'll keep going. See what else we can find down here.